Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Vlogmas day 11 and I wanted to come on here with something a little different but also familiar to my people that's already been subscribed to me. Okay, it's a chit chat get ready with me, okay, on this look here. And it's been a while since I've done a chit chat get ready with me, and I know it's like, Fanta, what you doing? Like, you turned into a vlogging channel? No, I didn't turn into a vlogging channel, but I just feel like vlogging is just so much easier to do, and I didn't want to like not post anything on YouTube because I didn't have like a sit down get ready with me. I feel like so much people already know how to do like makeup and stuff like that, so I just feel like let me just do some vlogging, like interesting personality videos. And I feel like you're able to see more of my personality, who I am as a person, through my vlogs more than just sit downs. But other than that, I am back with a chit chat get ready with me. And if you're new to my channel, then you wouldn't know. My chit chats are really just unpopular opinion. Like, girl, nobody asked you for this, girl, but I'm still gonna give you my tea. Like, I'm gonna give you my taste on the subject, and it is what it is. If nobody wanted my opinion, they wouldn't put it out there on social media. Anyways, this is going to be on this look here, and I'm going to be using some new brushes by my good friend Joss the Boss. Her boss brushes. Okay, before we get into the video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, and make sure you hit that notification button right down there so you're one of the first to know when I post up a new video. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope by the end of this video you decide that you want to, subscribe to my channel. If you want to see the rest of my Vlogmas videos, make sure that you check my playlist link down below and you'll be able to catch up on all of my Vlogmas videos. Okay, so you went ahead and subscribed. I'm pretty sure you checked the description box, and now you want to know how the hell I got this look, and you want to know what I was chatting about. So let's get into it. As you guys know, always, I love the Mr. Matte Givenchy primer. To be honest, truthfully, this expiration thing is like in... I don't know what language this is. I don't know if it's German or what, but I don't know. But I'll be still using it because I still feel like it gets the job done. I just realized I do not have my mirror, so I'm gonna go get that after this. And if you guys hear any noise and it's like louder than usual, it's just because I have the windows open. It's way too hot in my room for me to try to sit here and record without these windows open. Like, I feel like I'm dying, truthfully dying. Alright, so if you're new to my channel, then you wouldn't know that I'm a person, I love to do like unpopular opinions. Nobody ever asked Fanta what you think about this, but she gonna give her 2 cents anyways. My hand's ashy, not too much. That's good enough. So first thing I want to talk about before we get into that, today I'm going to be using my friend's brush line. Her brushes is Boss brushes. Let me show you guys. I believe this is a foundation brush. I would use this for a foundation brush. Her brushes, she's a makeup artist and she's coming out with brushes, and I love when like a makeup artist comes out with something, because it's just like I love when a makeup artist comes out with something, because it's going to be of high quality. Like, she uses it, she tries it, and she knows it's like good quality. So when makeup artists come out with brushes and makeup lines, that's when I'm all for it, because I know it's going to be good because they do this in their line of work, rather than like an influencer. No shade to influencers, because obviously I'm an influencer as well, but I also do makeup, and I've been doing makeup for years. But like, I would take that over than an influencer like having a collaborative brand or collaborative brushes or whatever the case is, because even though they may have their favorites, I know that makeup brushes know what's like the most convenient for the person who's doing their makeup or another makeup artist. So that's why I love that. So I'm going to be using Boss brushes, and I'm going to be putting on the Anastasia Luminous Foundation. And then I'm going to be using the Hourglass Chestnut. Okay. Put the Hourglass first. This used to be a color that I could wear by itself. I don't know what color I was before, but now it just looks a little bit too red for me, which is the reason why I'm mixing it with the other foundation. So now, unpopular opinions, okay? Let's talk about, oh my God, I hate talking about this, but I was talking about it in my story, and I was just saying how I hate people like this. Ariana and her makeup artist, Olivia. I feel like that beef, one, should have never freaking been a beef in the first place. My edges look crazy, but I haven't done my edges, so it is what it is. That beef should have never been a beef in the first place, because I just feel like I look really, really fucking orange. Whatever. That beef should have never been a beef in the first place, because I just feel like, personally, right, if my makeup artist, from what I've understood this situation to be like, if my makeup artist is getting booked and busy and is not available for me, yeah, of course I'm gonna be a little salty, because, you know, it's a makeup artist that I really like, and obviously I want her to do my makeup at all times or whatever, but I wouldn't be throwing shade at my makeup artist on social media. Like, I wouldn't be doing that, and I would never do it. And I feel like the way Ari was handling that situation was just not a way to handle a situation like that, because you're throwing shade at your makeup artist, and then you're like trying to hide the shade at the same time. Like, she was talking shit, and then like she was talking about, oh, that's not who she was talking about. She was just like ranting in a sense. But it's just like, it just so happens to be around the same time that she just posted that she's going to be the official makeup artist for Tiny, T.I. and Tiny Life or whatever, the TV show. So it's just like, come on. And you're talking about some, I'm going to insert the tweets if I could find them. I'm going to insert them into the video, talking about some, oh, like, the next makeup artist I have, I'm going to pay them $150K a year so I can, and keep them all to myself. Like, even if you're paying your makeup artist $150K a year, why would you only want them to only have $150K? You get what I'm saying? Like, that may seem like it's okay for like a okay living for a life, for a makeup artist or whatever, but you yourself, you're a millionaire. Why wouldn't you want to see somebody else become a millionaire too? Why do you want to cap somebody at how much money they can get? And it was just like, she was just throwing so much shade at homegirl, and I'm just like, bro, like, and the way Olivia handled it, she was just so so grown. That's where I want to be in life, because baby, you're not going to talk to me crazy and then all I'm going to say is like, oh, this is not our first fight, this is not our second, it won't be our last. But it's just like, baby, if it's not our first fight, then why are you throwing shade at me on social media? Like, I don't get that. And then from what I understood, it seems as though Olivia was also doing Ari's makeup for free for like promo, from what I can understand. And it's just like, I'm not doing that, because promo don't pay no bills. You know how many times I've got reached out by very, very popular Instagram people on social media to model for them, and they try to hit me with, oh, I'll promo you on my Instagram. I don't care if you have 50 million followers. I'm not going to do nothing for free, because at the end of the day, that's my time. You're not even trying to like negotiate with me. You just think that because you have 5 million followers, I'm all of a sudden just gonna take $100 for a 10-hour shoot. That's not paying $100. Not paying my bills. It's not even paying my phone bill. Okay, that's gas. Like, that's 2 full tanks of gas. That's not really doing much for me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just don't like situations like that. This is the Boss brush. I'm gonna say this is a concealer brush, because this is what I would use as a concealer brush, and I believe this is what she would use as a concealer brush as well. So I'm using it as concealer. But yeah, like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like feeling like somebody who is my friend is coming for me, and it's just like, bro, like, we're friends. We shouldn't have to, like, there shouldn't be no beef about me going and getting more coin. Like, I want to see my whole team win. I don't want to like dim somebody else's light. I would never want to do that. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like she was just doing that like in a petty way, and then was trying to like, she was trying to throw shade, and then when sis like caught on, then she's like, oh, don't talk about breaking bread, like, because I brought the whole knife, what she said, I brought the knife, spoons, and the table. And it's just like, bro, you didn't bring her talent. She's the makeup artist, and mind you, like, from what I know, Olivia was already established as a makeup artist in her city before Ari came around. Yes, she got more exposure, but sis was already established. That's why you even found her. When you came to her city, you wanted a makeup artist, and you found her, and you liked her. You get what I'm saying? Like, so she was already established as a makeup artist. You gave her more exposure, yes, but you did not give that girl her talent. So don't be sitting there talking about, oh, you broke bread, this, that, and the third, or whatever. Because if she was a trash makeup artist, no matter how well you promoted her, or whatever the case is, nobody would want to work with her, because they'll feel like her makeup is trash. Come on. And it's like, it's just certain things that Ari be doing that's just like, bro, you need to grow up. Like, she even made like a post like, oh, I gave my best friend a Range Rover and she's driving it. I gave my best friend my Range Rover and she's driving it so slow, whatever, like a grandma. Like, girl, I know you be driving this thing crazy, whatever. And it's just like, why do you feel the need to tell people that you gave your best friend a Range Rover? Why? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like certain like things. I just don't like that. Like, that's why I'm a person, I don't like to ask people for favors, because I feel like some people throw it in your face without even realizing that they're throwing it in your face. And I feel like Ari's that type of person. Like, I feel like she feel like she's not doing no harm, but it's dead ass shade. Because it's just like, if you're gonna help me, don't tell the, like, your right hand shouldn't know what your left hand is doing, or your left hand shouldn't know what your right hand is doing, whatever the analogy is. So it's just like, if you're gonna help me or whatever, or do something as a favor, don't go around telling people that you did a favor. You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit is corny. So I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, and that's just what I wanted to talk about, because I don't like people like that. And that's another reason why I personally don't like to ask people for help, because people do things like that. And like, it's just like, it makes you feel like, damn, I don't want to feel like a charity case. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like we're friends. You helping me, I'm helping you. But then you feeling like you doing the bigger hand and helping or whatever, out here feeling like you Beyonce or somebody like that. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all. And I hope I'm making sense, because sometimes I'll be rambling and I understand what I'm saying, but not everybody else understand what I'm saying. It is what it is. When I'm in a rush, I don't contour. I don't do none of that. I don't don't have a time to, so I won't do it. I just use my powders that I be using to like set my concealers and stuff. Well, my contour and stuff. That's what I use to contour and bronze and do whatever. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about in that situation. And there's other situations I wanted to talk about. I feel like it's just like, those things I'm past. Like, we all know about the Megan and what's this person called? Megan and Tori and Kelsey situation. Like, I personally just feel like, one, at first I didn't really agree when Megan was like coming at her best friend, in a sense, because I just feel like when somebody's truly your friend and you guys call each other best friends, when you guys fall out, it shouldn't be no airing out dirt and nothing like that. And I feel like, personally, from what I've seen, I didn't see Kelsey like saying nothing crazy about Megan. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was just saying like, you know, the truth is gonna come out, whatever, like my name is gonna get cleared, whatever the case is. But I feel like on Megan's album, all she was doing was just throwing disses like, oh yeah, I know you feel a way about the guys that I get, da 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 da. And it's just like, if you can say all of that now, you've been feeling like this about me. You get what I'm saying? You talking about what sis do on her knees all the time. And it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm a person that's all about loyalty. And I just feel like, if you're loyal, if me and you are no longer friends and you could just air out anything and just say mad crazy shit about me on the regular, like, I mean, on a song that's going to be played forever, I just feel like me and you were never friends in the first place. And it would never make me want to fix something with you at all. Because I feel like their situation was something that could have definitely been fixed, because it was about a guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was about the shooting too, but I feel like mainly it was about the guy. From both of their sides, it's just come to the realization that it was just about a guy, and you guys can fix that. But it was just like, I feel like after that there was no repairing the relationship. And then Kelsey came out with her own little diss track or whatever the case is, and it's just like, oh my god, now this shit is just super messy. So it's just like a situation that's just like, bruh, I can't deal. So I'm going to use, and they all come in like cases, like packaging and stuff like that. Like, this is super cute, like a protective seal over the brushes. Love this. So I'm going to use this brush, well, maybe bring it downwards. Oh, I'm going to use this brush here. It is a flat brush, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to dust out under my eyebrows. That's under my brows, under my eyes. And I'm using the MAC NC 47 powder, Studio Fix powder. But yeah, last time I did a vlog and I told you guys I was quitting modeling and I was just gonna, like, you know, find something that was like more consistent, that paid my bills, money coming in or whatever. This is the thing, right? This is the thing about this modeling stuff. Every single time I decide that I'm just going to give up on modeling and just go about and do my own thing, all the fucking money start coming in. All the deals start coming in. People start emailing me. Oh, do you want to shoot here? Do you want to shoot this? Do you want to shoot? I'm like, where were you guys when I was unemployed for 3 months? Like, when I was broke. not broke because I'd be saving my money, but like damn near broke for 3 months. Where were you? Like dang girl, like give me a break. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's just like, come on now, like you could have helped your girl or something. Like y'all not even helping me right now. So I'm going to take the angled brush by Boss Brushes. This is so cute. I'm just so happy for her. I'm so happy for her that she's got her own line going. And I'm gonna take my NW58 powder, Studio Fix powder, and I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna, okay. But yeah, I just feel like, bro, like every single time I try to like stay away from modeling, not even stay away, but like I decide like, okay, well, I haven't got a gig in like 3 months or 6 months or whatever the case is. Let me just try to take something that's a little bit more stable temporarily until this, you know, thing kicks off. And it's like, it doesn't take no more than a week for me to step into something else. And then it's like, things start coming in and I'm just like, I don't know if this is God. Like, are you trying to tell me a sign? Like, give me a sign? Like, baby, I don't know what you're trying to do, but just like have faith, you know, keep 10 tones down. I got you, baby girl. Something, I don't know, but it's just like every single time, bro, it does not fail. It never fails whatsoever. I always end up having to quit that job or whatever. So I quit the hospital job and now I'm back to being a full-time model and content creator. So there's that. That's the main life update. I'm using Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami. And then also everybody's been asking me about my boob update. I'm gonna give you guys a boob update. I just been really busy between my birthday month, traveling, and just trying to get back into things. And I'm trying to like work on certain things on my personal brand. So it's just a lot of things that I've just been working on, and I don't really have like the time to sit down and record a video, and I haven't recorded a video in so long. So as you guys can see, I'm finally getting back into it. I'm forcing myself to be more productive and not just like be a person that just makes excuses about when I'm gonna do something and I never do it. So I'm gonna go back in with the NC47 powder and dust under my eyes. So yeah, a boob update is definitely going to be coming. Actually on the 13th of this month is going to be 4 months, so I'm going to be doing a 4-month boob update and just show you guys how my boobs are. Yeah, I'll leave all the comments about that when the time comes for me to do that update. And then I'm going to take the Boss brush. This is their big fluffy brush. I'm going to use this for my face all over. And I'm using my MAC Dark Deepener Light Skin Finish. You guys know the deal already. Also, as you guys can see, I have been doing Vlogmas and I'm very proud of myself because I've really like been doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that I said I was gonna do and then like I post a couple of days and then I stopped, and then I posted a couple of days and then I stopped. But it's really something that I've been doing and I'm just so proud of myself. And like I've said in my other Vlogmas videos as well, if you guys want like any other type of videos and stuff, like let me know, because I feel like I don't do a lot in my day-to-day. So I know that eventually it's just gonna be like a lot of like, oh, at home and watch what I'm gonna do. And like I said, I also have to clean out my closet and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm going to do a shop my closet type of video or something like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to do like a video like that. I'm trying to like figure out how I would do it. But I want to do something similar to that on YouTube, and then as well as do like a closet sale like through Instagram as well. Just so like both platforms are used. And also, whenever I do my makeup like this, like when I'm in a rush or whatever the case is, I know it may seem like I'm not in a rush, but me getting to my eyebrows and finishing my base in less than 20 minutes is something that does not happen. So I always do my eyebrows last, because then I don't like focus so much on it being like perfect. I make it look more of like a messy natural brow. So that's usually like what I do. I'm gonna carve out my brows with the LA Pro concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze. Oh, I took a little bit too much, more than I wanted to. So I'm just going to take out a little bit and just carve out the bottom part. If I wasn't doing a video, I'll be able to get this done, this whole look done in 30 minutes. But honestly, I feel like I'm still on a good timing, because I've been shooting this video for 23 minutes. So I should be done by like in 30 minutes. Like in the next 7 minutes, I should be done. I don't plan on taking too long. So to just blend out my eye, I'm going to take that concealer brush that I use from Joss's line. And I'm going to leave the link to these brushes down below. You can check out the site and see what type of brushes you like and stuff and all of that good stuff. You feel me? Now, my favorite part about makeup artists sets is their eye brushes, because they just be knowing, okay? They know what eye brushes you need, what the girls need, what they need, okay? So, my favorite of all time is always going to be the tapered blending brushes, okay? So, let's get into, I'm going to take the bigger, fluffier, no. Ooh, so many, I don't know what to do. So, this is the like the two tapered blending brushes. Okay, one is a little bit more dense, while the other one is more fluffy. I will use this as like my second transition color, and this to be a more precise to like deepen up the crease. So before I use that one, I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics super, like it's like a bigger tapered brush, and I'm just going to use that to put in my brow bone color first. Okay, like I said, this is a quick look, so I'm not taking long with this at all. Okay, and then I'm going to take Joss's tapered blending brush. I'm going to go into the color Neo in Juvia's Place blush palette. And I'm going to put that in the crease here. Just allows you to be so precise. Like, and it's so crazy, because I was saying that I needed new brushes, and I forgot that I had these, and I was like, oh my god, yes, I do have new brushes, and they're like the perfect brushes. They're exactly what I needed in my kit. So I guess your girl don't need no more brushes. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into the Chocolates palettes with Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna go into this dark brown color right here. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna deepen out this outer corner even more and kind of drag it out just a little bit to create a little V shape right here. I'm going to take the Boss eyeshadow brush. I'm assuming this is the eyeshadow brush because it is a flat edged brush. Okay, so I'm going to take that, as you guys can see. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take some MAC Fix Plus spray. Take that. This is the reason why I only bring this one palette with me on vacation, because it has all the colors that I really need to create an eye. Okay, and this is like, gold is like my go-to all the time. So take some NYX liquid liner, vinyl liner. I just take some of that and I go ahead and just line my eyes. For lashes, I'm going to be wearing Lily lashes in the style Caramel. Dust under my eyes first. So I'm just going to take that same brush that I used, and I'm just going to dust under my eyes. Okay, and then blush. So I don't have anything here that I want to use as a blush brush. So my usual blush brush from Real Techniques. Okay. And then highlights, I like to use, my new go-to has been the Artist Couture Conceited Diamond Glow Powder. Okay, this has been my go-to. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that on. This is actually a Stila brush that I had from like when I used to work at Urban Outfitters, and I'm just gonna take that. It's like a dense, tapered, I don't know what type of brush you would call this, but I just take a little bit of that, dust it, and I tap it on first, just so I can get it where I want, and then I like blend it into my skin, and it literally becomes like second skin. This has been my sheet. Blend out like any type of like harsh lines you may have. You just blend it, and it just does like a really nice glow. It just gives you a really nice glow. Okay, tap, 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 tap in. And then after I'm done with that, I'm going to take a Real Techniques, I believe this is like an eye shader brush, but I use it for highlighter. I'm going to go into that, and I'm going to take just the corner of it, like this edge, tap into the lid, and I take this and just go. And I always use the lid because a little bit goes a long way. Like this, I still have my very first Artist Couture glow powder that I bought like 2013, like, and that's a problem because I've had it for so long. Like, that's done. I'm gonna go back in with like my little blush brush or whatever blush is left on it, just to blend and marry those two colors together. You don't want your highlight just like standing out there and nothing else blends with it. And then I'm gonna take my Sephora gel liner in molasses. I gave you guys a whole like go-to lip tutorial how I line my lips and everything in my Vlogmas. If you have not watched it, I will link that video down below. And then I'm going to take my Makeup Forever 612 Dimensional Dark Brown liner, and I'm just going to outline the outside of this. And then I'm going to take Morphe's lipstick in Comet. This has been my go-to. Okay, and then I'm going to take Fenty. Actually, I'm going to try to take, I'm going to actually try the Lifter Gloss by itself, the Moon color. Because I feel like it still gives me that same type of glow Fenty does, which it does. So it's just like the two of the same lipsticks twice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my edges and get dressed. Oh, spray my face with Fix Plus. Let this dry down. I'm gonna get dressed, do my hair, do my edges, and then I'm gonna get back on here. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoy me finally coming back and doing a sit down chit chat with you guys. I know some of you guys said that you missed this, so there will be plenty more coming soon. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye. Just like the ones I used to know.